What if you were trapped, forced to work day and night, with no hope of escape? What if your cry for freedom was heard by God Himself?
Cannot go on.
This is the story of a people in chains, a king with a hardened heart, and a God who would shake an empire to set His people free. The Israelites lived in Egypt, but not as free people. They were slaves, forced to build cities under harsh and painful conditions. Day after day, they suffered, and their cries rose up to heaven. But God heard them, and He had a plan. At that time, a Hebrew baby was born, a child who would change everything. To save him from danger, his mother placed him in a basket and set him afloat on the river. The child was found and raised in Pharaoh's palace. His name was Moses. Years later, far from Egypt, Moses stood before a strange sight. A bush on fire, but not burning. Then a voice called out to him. God spoke, "Go to Pharaoh and bring my people out of Egypt." Moses was afraid, but God promised to be with him. Moses returned to Egypt and stood before Pharaoh. He delivered God's message, "Let my people go." But Pharaoh,
"The God of Israel commands it. Pharaoh, let my people go."
God showed His power. One by one, Egypt was struck with plagues. The river turned to blood. Frogs covered the land. Darkness filled the skies. Each time, Pharaoh refused to listen, until the final plague came, a night that would change everything. God gave His people a sign. They marked their doors, and that night they were protected. But in Egypt, there was great sorrow. Finally, Pharaoh gave in. "Go," he said, "leave my land." After years of slavery, they were free. But freedom was not the end. Pharaoh changed his mind and sent his army after them. The Israelites stood trapped, the sea before them and soldiers behind them. Then Moses lifted his staff, and God made a way. The sea split in two. Walls of water stood on both sides. The people walked through on dry ground. And when the enemy followed, the waters returned. They were safe. They were free. On the other side, the people rejoiced. After generations of suffering, they were no longer slaves. They were free by the power of God. This is more than a story of escape. It is a story of hope, a story of faith, a story of a God who delivers. The same God who freed the Israelites still has power today. What part of this story amazed you the most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Bible Storyline for more powerful Bible stories brought to life.